Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So as you can see I look very strange and very spooky. If you would like to know how to get this look, please carry on watching, or if you just want to sit and have a chill time. So happy Halloween and I'll see you soon. So first of all I've got on my face right now is my eyebrow stuff, which is the Natural Collection Waterproof Mascara in brown. I've got the Collection Max Curve Mascara, and I've got the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade 6 Cashew. That's all I've got on my face, and you don't even really need that. It's just because I went out earlier and have that on my face, but mostly it's going to be covered up. Okay. And then what you will need is you'll need some face paint. I'm using the Moon Creations face and body makeup and I've got the shade black. And then you're going to need some black eyeshadow. So I've got this palette, which is the Revolution Slime palette, which I bought a few years ago. And then I'm just using the colour Sludge. Very cool name, Sludge. Then we've got the Kylie Jenner Pressed Powder palette. And it is the shade Midnight. And then finally you're just going to need some false eyelashes. These are the ones that I got because they're very long and dramatic for makeup looks. Sorry if you can hear Rosie in the background. Also you need eyelash glue. So let's get started. First of all I'm just going to take the Kylie Jenner Midnight. I'm just going to put it on a brush. I don't know what these brushes are called. Looks like this. And I'm gonna here on the contour of my nose and go round, all the way around my eye. So you want to make sure that you go right where you'd have your contour on your nose, like that. And then when you get to like the curve of your nose or the bottom of your nose, you want to go round . And you're going to go in like a hexagon kind of shape up to your eyebrow. Hexagon, is that right? You want to go along the shading of your natural eye up to your eyebrow. Doesn't this look crazy? So you want to make sure that the outline on this is dark and then you're going to shade it in. It doesn't matter if you go on your eyebrow, we're going to go over them after. It doesn't really matter how messy it is, just as long as you've got this type of look. It looks very insane. Then I'm going to take more of a fluffier brush and I'm going to start blending it into my eye. Not into my eye, but you know, inwards. A while ago, I asked you guys on Instagram what I was going to do a get ready with me, and I asked you what questions you had, and I had quite a lot of questions, so I thought while I'm on here, because I didn't do that video, I would answer them on here while I'm doing this, something to make it a little more interesting. So we got, who's your favourite actor / actress? See, this is a very difficult question for me to answer because I have a lot of people that I look up to in the industry. But if you know me, you know that I truly love Mr. Colin Firth and I think he is incredible. So I'd have to say he is my favourite actor. That's what this eye is looking like. Now we're going to move on to the other eye. So while I'm doing the other eye, I'm going to talk through some more questions. The next one is, I want to ask, what's your favourite Marvel character and song? So, my favourite Marvel character is Iron Man, Mr. Tony Stark, and I also absolutely love Korg. I think Korg is so cool. And my favourite song, I wouldn't be able to tell you my all-time favourite song because I don't know what it is. I have so many songs that I absolutely love. So to pick one, would be very, very hard. I look insane. But at the moment, some songs that I've really, really been loving. I really love Meghan Trainor's new song, Made You Look. I think that's a really, really good song. I've been listening to a lot of Phantom of the Opera because I watched it recently and I really, really enjoyed it. So I've been listening to a lot of Phantom of the Opera. This is for a vast variety of people. It depends on what you like. So I'm giving you some different options of what I've been listening to recently. I have really been enjoying Sam Smith's new song, Unholy. I really like that new song. I don't even know if it's new anymore, but I really, really like it. I don't know, really. Loads of songs. I love loads of songs. So you look a bit crazy when you start off. I look like a raccoon. So now we want to do the contouring around the rest of the face. I'm just going to clip my hair back for a second. And we're going to go in with, again, Midnight. Sludge. I'm mainly using the Kylie Jenner palette at the moment because the other palette is a bit, like, it's not very blendable. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just leave a little line down the middle where your nose is. And we're going to go round and round on our heads. So you want to kind of go like this where your eyebrow is and then go like that. That's how I do it. And then just blend. And you're gonna go into your hairline. What made you want to start acting? I watched Wizard of Oz when I was about 6 years old and absolutely fell in love with it. Wanted to be Dorothy. That was where I think I've always been quite a theatrical child. I guess that's how you say it. I used to take my dad's phone and walk around vlogging when vlogging wasn't a thing. So I've always done things like that. But when I watched Wizard of Oz, I think that was a very pivotal moment in my life and I loved it so, so much. I remember my brother had a guitar at the time and I picked it up and just started strumming on it and singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and then I went round to my grandparents with my mum and sung Somewhere Over the Rainbow to them. Not properly obviously because I was only little. I sung it to them, and then my mum and dad put me into a stage school, not like a proper school but like a weekend stage school, and I started doing it properly and doing shows and stuff. But yeah, it was definitely The Wizard of Oz that made me want to do that. And then I watched Bridget Jones' Baby when I was 15. And I remember watching it and being like, oh my god, I want it. It really, like, I loved it so much and it helped me with my anxiety. I don't know why, it just did. And I thought, this is what I want to do. I want to help people and I want to make films that make people feel a certain way. And that was when I decided that I wanted to do film acting, because up till then I mostly wanted to do musicals and stuff. So this is what we're doing here, going on a cheekbone type of look. So you want it quite close and then you just want to go down like that, and then we've got to try and make them match up a bit because I'm not very good at that. So then when you look like this, like a truly crazy person, I look so pale because of the contrast. This is when we're going to be moving on to the face paint part. So you can use eyeliner if you want to. I just find it a lot easier with face paint. And the face paint that I am using is from Amazon. That's where I got it from. And you have to use water. I don't know if that's what all face paints are like. Whichever eye you want to do this on. You can do it on whatever eye, but I'm going to do it on this one. And you're going to do a triangle going from the bottom of your eye down. You'll see as I'm doing it. I don't really know how to explain it. So that's the basic part. I'm going to make it a bit thicker. So that's how you want to go with that one. And then you just want to do a little dot, which is going to be a bit hard with this brush. It would probably be so much easier with a different brush, but this is all I've got. It's good enough. And then I do my eyebrows with this as well. You're basically just going to fill in your eyebrows. There's one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the triangle carrying on. So you don't do it from your eyelid, you do it from your eyebrow, but you want to kind of match it up with the one below. Like so. So now we've got that, we're nearly finished. We now just got to do the nose and the mouth. So with the nose, what you want to do is you want to get some face paint on your brush, which preferably is a straight brush, and you're going to do a bit of a I don't know how to show you. So you're going to go try and get two lines, one lower than the other. And then you're going to curve them round, which is so hard to do with this brush. And then you're going to go round, and you want to fill it in like that. Now we've done that, now we're just going to do some wrinkles in here where our forehead is. So just do two raggedy lines, basically, like that. It looks messy, but that's how I do it. Now we're going to do our lips. So that's the bottom. You're going to bring that up about here. Then we're going to join that up to the top of our lips, and I've got quite a prominent cupid's bow, so I cover that and I make my lips rounded. Not for any specific reason, it's just it looks better with the way that the lips are. Now we're going to move on to the sewn up part look of it. So it's just little lines, you're literally just doing little lines. This would probably be so much easier if you did it with eyeliner. So I'm just giving you a little tip there. You just want to join them up to the bottom. So you want it to go small, longer, longer, and then in and smaller. I'm so not good at teaching. We're up to the final step, which is the eyelashes. I didn't answer that many questions, did I? Sorry about that. I'm not very good at eyelashes, so I'm going to put these on off camera, because otherwise it'll take too long. And then I'll be back. Oh. How do I do it? See, look at that. That just makes a massive difference. I don't understand how, but it does. It makes it look better. Okay, so here we are. This is the finished look. I hope that if you did follow along, it was easy for you to follow along with. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. There may not be videos of me looking like this very often, but I will be doing different makeup, different vlogs, and I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon. I love you very much.